All right, what's good, YouTube? So this is the rematch of the $25 game I played against the Dolphins guy. Um, this he wanted to run it back double or nothing, so we ran it back for $50, and obviously I was pretty confident because I beat him pretty easily in the first game. Well, it was 21-21, and then I just raped him from there on. But obviously I told him, all right, we can rematch, but you're gonna have to pick the same team. So he ran it back with the Dolphins, and we get ball first. And I'm really good against people when I rematch them, because I know their tendencies already and how they want to play. But typically, I feel like the person that lost usually is at a disadvantage, because in my experience, like every time I would lose to someone, then I would search and like find them again. I would usually win the rematch. Um, but that's probably because I'm really good at making adjustments. But yeah, I felt like I was pretty much guaranteed a dub. Right here we throw into traffic, but we hold on. I think that's Tyrell Williams. I think he's gonna be out for the whole season, so that kind of sucks. But yeah, like I was saying, I felt confident. Right, the Dolphins are not that tough on Madden. I mean, the Raiders ain't that tough in Madden either, but I mean they're no Dolphins. We got some speed. If you guys didn't see the first game, it was a good game up until the first half, finished. And then I pulled it away. But if you haven't seen that, check it out. It was a $25 game. Just something light. Then we had to run it back, and I was like, if I'm running it back, we're gonna have to run it for 50. Right here, his very first possession, that should have been a freaking pick. I'm holding wide. He throws it right at me, but EA doesn't want to give it to me. Then they give him a third down conversion on the ground. Um, that's like the only weapon I know that they have. I mean, I really haven't looked at the Dolphins team or anything, but I know they have Breida, and Breida, just hella fast. As my phone just keeps going off. But yeah, but he's moving. He's doing his thing. Can't knock him from that. He's gashing me right here on third down. Another third down conversion. He got a lot of third down conversions, man. But time's running out. He's gonna have to start passing, which he does, and we click on get a hit stick. So big play right there for us. As long as we keep him out of the end zone, he can tie it up. He's already in field range. Hopefully we can make a mistake and capitalize. But another third down conversion. He's throwing the dots, but he has 15 seconds left. Um, he could probably get one play. He just can't, get tackled inbounds and pretty much has to go to the end zone. I would probably kick it right here, because you don't really have time if you get tackled inbounds to do anything. And he just throws it to the end zone, which he should do. That should have been picked to be each, but he got away with another one. He is giving him another one, and then 8 seconds left, and you don't do that. You don't take a sack. So he has an excellent drive, first drive, just to not tie the game up, and he gets ball at half. So if he would have got the ball 33, that would have been huge. And that's just some people just don't know how to win the game. Like they'll play really good, but they'll make like mental errors like that, like not getting your points when you need them, or simple stuff like time management is really important in Madden. Why one of the best players in the world, I think, is I manage. I don't really make mistakes at all when it comes to time management, when it comes to play selection, stuff like that. So it's the little things that matter. That's what she said. But another third down conversion, and he's picking up right where he left off. Um, just moving, taking all three down so if he can get a first down, another third down dot. So I can't really say anything. He hasn't made a mistake that EA's caught him on. He's made mistakes, but he's been getting away with them. So he's thrown in traffic a couple times, thrown at my user a couple times, and it happens though. You just gotta fight on. You can't get too emotional and mad, and you gotta stay level headed, and especially when you're playing for $50. $50 ain't a lot, but I mean it's a lot to get freaking pissed off about if you lose off some BS. So he's really good on third down conversions this game. I felt like he's converted pretty much every single one. And then first and goal, I'm kind of scared. I'm worried because he's moving, and I can make an excellent user pick. And as soon as I seen that no one was in front of me, that's pick six. Now you're down two possessions, and now this whole offensive scheme that he had, where he can dink and dunk his way, You know what's gonna happen. Just like the last game, when I took away his ability to dink and dunk and made him move the ball downfield, that's what's gonna happen. You're gonna throw in the coverage. But he had a really excellent, inch freaking offense where he was just moving slowly, and it was working. You gotta, when you get to the red zone, you have to capitalize against me, and that's what's really hard. The field gets smaller, my user gets better, my defense gets better, and I pick him off again and make him quit. So $50, Players Lounge money game, another dub. I'm undefeated in Players Lounge. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I'm out. GG's in the chat.